Hey everyone, we are now live. We're in the office today because we're doing procedures today. You see YovinoMD skincare behind us. So today, Dr. Sarah is getting the squad ready for the holidays, okay? We are doing filler and Botox on the group. Hey everyone. We are doing cheek filler on Jasmine. We are doing rhino and chin on Gracie. And we're doing a little bit of filler dissolve on me and some Botox. Thank the Lord. So, just a couple housekeeping notes. Next week, there will be no Behind the Beauty. We are still running our November special with our pumpkin mask. Okay. And what else? So yeah, no Behind the Beauty next week, okay? So everyone send your questions. I'm about to flip the camera onto the squad.
Hello. Is your, you can lean back, Jasmine? Does it feel like you're like, no. Okay. So we're just cleaning your face with alcohol.
Everyone has swished, and we are now prepping our lovely patient, Jasmine. Everyone knows Jasmine, our front desk coordinator. She holds it down in the front.
So I'm just going to be drawing some landmarks on her.
And what do you do this for, Dr. Sarah?
Just to kind of get a reference of where her cheekbone is and make sure that I just stay within a certain area and what would be the best place on her face for the filler. So the round of her cheek, the little ball of her cheek should be right here.
Okay.
So she's a little bit flat.
Okay.
So she could use a little bit of filler there. And then also most people want a little bit of filler in this area here. Mm-hmm. You know, to kind of give that lateral cheek protrusion. So that's kind of the area that I'm going to be injecting her.
Beautiful. Gracie in the house. What up, Gracie?
Got some number 3 on because I'm next.
Yeah.
I'm here with the distractor.
Love it.
To make it a lot less or a lot more comfortable.
Good. We like the comfort. We specialize in that here. We do the most to make you feel the least.
Doing a little drawing here.
So, Dr. Sarah, Jasmine, this is her first time ever getting any filler. And she was like, I don't know what I want, you know? Mm-hmm. So what was it when someone says that and they come in and they're like, you know, I don't really know what I want. I'm not really sure what I need. What are the things that you look for?
Yeah. So just kind of do a whole sweep of the face.
Yeah.
I look at her skin texture. I look at wrinkles, see if maybe she needs any kind of neurotoxin. Jasmine's skin looks so good.
Yes.
And I don't see any wrinkles at all when she moves or when she's relaxed. So I don't think it's really time for her to get any toxin.
Okay.
And then I kind of look at like volume. And I can start to make out this line that's kind of coming across here. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys can see that. And so I know there's a little bit of deficiency here. And then if you kind of look at her from this angle, you'll see that this is a little flat compared to down here.
Okay.
So she could use a little bit of a cheek.
Okay.
And so that's kind of...
A little cheeky.
When she smiles, you can see like, you know, this is really where the bulk of her cheek should be.
Okay.
You know, and then out here, just that... You know,
yeah.
Look, and she's got a nice fill of her lips. So
she does, yeah.
I was like, you're so perfect. I don't know what
people
to do.
pay a lot of money for those lips.
So, I will be using a brand new filler for you guys. There's a how do you say? There's only certain practices around the country are given the privilege of using a new FDA-approved filler, and that is Teoxane, and it is by Revance.
Okay.
Well, Revance, Teoxane is the main thing, and Revance is the name of the filler, right? The RHA. Why don't you tell
Other way
us?
around. Other way around. Teoxane is the manufacturer, and Revance is the company that distributes it.
Okay.
Okay. So
RHA for resilience.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
here. I'm a little off, but whatever. Still learning. So we're one of the few practices in Beverly Hills that has given the privilege of using the filler.
It's exclusive.
It's exclusive.
Love it.
What's great about it is that it gives very, very natural results. It lasts longer than most of the fillers on the market right now. Most durations around 15 months. And it's very soft. It gives a very natural look. It moves well with your tissue. It's not going to sit there and look bulky and look like it's been added to your face. And then, what else about it? It lasts a long time, and
Natural, long lasting.
And then they're going to have a neurotoxin as well.
Oh, that's nice.
That's going to be coming out in the next month, 2 months.
We'll see.
It's going to come out soon.
We're keeping it tight-lipped around here.
Just like the vaccine for COVID, it's going to come out right
Yeah.
in the corner.
Yeah.
Right.
And then, what's the duration for that? The toxins that are on the market now last about 3 to 4 months. Do you know anything about?
I really can't talk about it live.
We can't talk about it live.
Oh.
So cut off the live and we'll talk now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing some of this stuff. Hold on, I'm just going to draw up some numbing medicine. So we'll be using a cannula.
And which ones?
He's got it right there, is it?
Perfect.
Sorry, Chef.
Can I show that on the live?
And then I'm
that?
going
Can I show it on the live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Gracie, can I see that before you open it?
Oh.
So this is the filler. Thank you, Gracie. Love the packaging too, by the way. Let's give it a little 360. Lovely, lovely. So for everyone watching, go ahead and send in your questions for Dr. Sarah.
And don't forget, my birthday's coming up, December
Yes.
2nd. We're going to be doing great giveaways and a little party.
It's going to be bananas, you guys. It's going to be
It is going to
bananas.
a little party here. So what I'm doing right now is just numbing the entry site of where I'm going to kind of go in with a cannula.
Okay.
So it's going to be one poke for her, and that's going to be over here. It's going to feel like a little bee sting. So right there. Okay? And so I'm going to be going in with cannula. I'm going to walk to the other side. How was that, Jasmine?
Oh, it's fine.
A little bit of jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. And so that's it. We'll let it kick in. It's going to take a little bit. So this is lidocaine with epi. Epi causes vasoconstriction, so it will decrease any bruising in this area as well. And the lidocaine numbs. So we'll just do that. So this is the first time I'm injecting you at all. Yeah. So
Wow.
did you get you don't get dizzy or anything. You're going to make it very flat. Just making
Jasmine,
sure.
what, how are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah, are you excited?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Just since
Did
I've never had anything done.
Did you think that this was going to be the area? Because you were like, I don't really know. I just want to see what she says.
Yeah, I just feel like I used to have more full cheeks, and I feel like I've kind of lost that. So
Yeah.
I kind of miss my, perky cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's what happens when you age. This is how the filler comes. So here it is, clear hyaluronic acid. And I'm going to be adding it to a 2-inch cannula. So that's what this is.
okay. And
We'll
why?
make it perky again, Jen.
Yes. And why do you choose a cannula over a needle for injection?
Well, with this filler, I'm gonna place it a little bit more, not superficial, but not as deep as
Okay.
say something that would go against the bone. And so I'm gonna be sliding through the tissue. The cannula works best. I'm only gonna prick her one time,
Oh.
and I can sculpt her with that one hole. So it's more pleasing for the patient. When
Yeah.
we're doing serial punctures, it can be a little bit more uncomfortable. Gracie's all ready for hers.
Yes.
Got my numbing cream.
Love.
Because I have the pain tolerance of like a infant child.
But that's why you are great for us, because you don't feel it anyway. Let's get a close little look-see at that.
So I squirt it till it comes out the hole. That's the cannula. See that?
Yep.
Okay. So I like to wear protective glasses. Okay. So here's this, and then what did I do with the cannula? So Gracie, can you hold that holding that? And then alcohol.
Well, everyone is tuning in at the right
So I turn her a
time.
little bit like this. Okay, so here's where I numbed her. So this is just the introducer needle. I'm just gonna put it here. Do you feel that? No? Okay, good. I'm just gonna put that in. Just let it sit there for a second.
Okay.
Twisty twist. Doing great.
Yeah, Jasmine's skin is perfect.
Great. So then that's
YovinoMD.
and then
Yeah.
okay, because you can see where I just poked her right there. And then through that, I'm going to put the cannula. This little triangle on it shows where it points towards the opening of the needle. So I'm just going to pull back a little bit. And then find that little hole. So I'm going to come over, come across like that. How you doing?
Good. I
Okay.
don't feel anything.
Wow.
Okay, good. So now you can see I'm kind of right here at the tip
Mm-hmm.
where I wanted her to have a little bit of. You can see her cheek just forming.
Yep.
You see that? You're doing great.
Yeah, I like don't feel anything at all.
Okay, great.
Numbing is a beautiful thing.
And this will decrease bruising and everything. Where am I at right now? So I'm almost done with this side. That's half right there.
Wow.
This
Ooh.
one I stopped at 0.6 because that's actually 0.5.
Oh my gosh. Already.
So let's take off all the marks and you can see the difference between the two sides.
Hi, Nick. Wow. Love it.
Okay, so it's a very natural.
Uh-huh.
Quick. We'll come over here.
Jasmine, they're saying you're so calm.
Oh yeah.
She's pretty much like this all the time, too.
It's because I have soft hands. Can I have the introducer?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I left it on the top. Hold on. Let's.
I got it.
Yeah, you can see it there. They can already see it, too,
Oh,
Jasmine.
yeah?
It looks really
Ooh, I'm
good.
excited.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna come over here. I just cleansed it.
Little twisty twist.
Twisty twist.
It's a medical term. Mama Garbar says beautiful.
Okay. Happy birthday, Mama Garbar. It was her
Aw.
birthday like yesterday or something, or recently. Okay, here I am.
Welcome to the party, Nick. So today we are using a pretty exclusive filler to increase Jasmine's cheeks.
So here I am. I'm just kind of putting it in with this cannula, and so the tip of the cannula is here. I can actually feel it, and I'm just creating the cheekbone as I'm bringing it down. It's very easy. She's not feeling anything. She's nice and comfortable. You can see it right here.
How you feeling, Jasmine?
Great.
And that's it.
Wow.
As usual, Ashley's jealous.
Always.
You ready for the big reveal?
Dun, 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 dun.
Ta-da!
Oh, wow! I can really see a difference.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel young again.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, right?
Jasmine is rejuvenated.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And only one syringe.
Now you can go and hide.
Yeah, I really like that.
Uh-huh. It looks really, really
Oh
good.
my gosh.
I know, it's like one of those things when you don't really realize you needed it, you know what I mean? Until it's done.
Jasmine said her fiance is going to be watching.
Oh, what up, Beyonce?
Wow.
That looks really, really good.
I love it.
So you can just kind of,
What are you doing now, Dr. Sarah?
I'm just kind of massaging it a little bit as well. Let it spread through the tissue a little bit better, just so it's not like a harsh line. Sorry, I'm rubbing really hard at your face.
It really doesn't take much, Nick. We always say the best injectables are non-detectable. We got all the sayings here. And what are you putting on now?
This is the YovinoMD recovery cream.
Oh, what's up? YovinoMD in the house.
don't sleep on your face. Don't like one side or the other. Just try to sleep on your back. Don't exercise for 48 hours. And be careful with alcohol, it can make you bruise.
Okay.
But I mean, chances are you won't, because I use cannula and I numb the area, the entry sites. But you might. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna bruise. So I keep doing that.
Nick says we should write a song about the best injectables are non-detectable. It does sound like a song.
Yeah, I love
Looks really, really, really good. We will have to share some photos.
Yay. So
Everyone is joining in at the right time.
Revance, an exclusive filler. Do you have a box?
Yeah.
I think 2 hours away. So this was Teoxane, RHA, which is resilient hyaluronic acid. So this product does last longer than the conventional ones that are on the market right now. It should last up to 15 months in most people. So people who have had issues with their filler lasting a long time, they feel like they keep getting injected and injected and injected. This is a great product to switch to. It is exclusive to certain practices in Beverly Hills and well, all around LA, right? All around California, or just
We're doing a certain amount of practices in each region.
a certain amount of practice in each region. We're one of them.
Yay!
So this is RHA 3.
Okay.
She actually had RHA 4, which is a little bit of a stiffer filler that's used more for, you know, the cheekbones, the jawline. Oh, those are all off-label places, but cheekbones, stuff like that. RHA 3 is more for nasolabial folds. Can I say all the off-label ones? Temples.
You can say them, I just can't say it.
Yeah. Temple, nasolabial folds, maybe marionette folds, lips for people who want plumpier lips. And RHA 2 is the very soft one. And it can be for fine lines, eyes, lips, you know,
Beautiful.
wherever.
Awesome.
How was it, Jasmine?
It was
you guys have
really
vacation for
easy.
this in
I was very surprised at how easy it was. I was a little nervous because, you know, needles, but I did
Right.
not feel a thing.
People like
You know
Good.
what?
People use it there, though.
I can say it?
People use it there.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I say it? Can I say it?
Can I say it? Some people who feel like their hands look very aged get filler injected in their hands too. So.
Okay, awesome. Curly's in the house.
Yo, Curly. So we just injected, if some Curly just joined or other people just joined, we just injected Jasmine in right here in her cheek area. It was only one syringe. And we
Gorgeous.
split it on both sides.
Wow.
And that's our new filler, the
Boom.
RHA 3 Teoxane by Revance.
Awesome.
But why does it say
Getting the squad ready for the holidays.
I'll tell you later.
All right, cool.
All right, Gracie.
My nose is feeling nice and numb.
Let's take a look at this situation we got going on here.
So the background is I used to have a very fat face. I used to have an extremely fat face. And when I say that, I mean like when people... No, I mean it. When people see my license photo, they always ask me, oh my God, did you lose a ton of weight? And I'm like, no. So, losing all of that weight in my face has, you know, left things a little
Sunken?
bit. A
Okay.
little bit.
Doctor.
Nobody as skinny as you has a fat face. Come
I
on.
did. Ask people I went to high school with.
Oh
Were
my
you
god.
heavier?
No, well, compared to now I was.
Interesting. I would love to
Were
see
you
that, Gracie.
shorter, or were you like?
No, I was just like 125 and now I'm like 115.
No.
I just had baby fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually felt like I kind of grew into my face as well.
My face is definitely getting fatter as I age, but I'm heavier.
Well,
So what are we doing today?
I think we're gonna do a little bit of everything.
Okay. A little splash here, a little splash there.
Here. We're gonna do her cheeks like Jasmine.
Okay.
Gracie's unhappy with the shape of her nose.
Okay.
So we are gonna be putting a little bit here and then a little bit to help elevate the tip.
Awesome.
When Ryan looks like he's in a state of panic. Can we do that? Can we do that? And then to balance her, here, turn toward me. I feel like we need to put a little bit in her chin.
Okay. So, because what? Because of her nose? It's just for facial balance?
Harmony.
Okay, facial harmony. I like that.
So, I'm gonna put Gracie a little flatter because
Okay.
she requires it.
Do you need more RHA4 than what you have there? Because I have to run down my car, so.
Yeah. Do you want me to just?
Yeah.
And then it's just what we.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Gracie?
I'm excited. My
Okay.
face is feeling numb.
Good.
And yeah, here we go.
And these areas have, okay, so what's happening? That's what someone said.
It's not going to have any weird label on it. That will be mine, right? Like if I use this.
Well, what's
And then you
happening
bring
is
it-
I'm about to
Is that gonna be a
get a non-surgical nose job,
Okay.
which means filler injected into my nose to correct the bridge and the tip. I'm gonna get filler in my cheeks, and I'm gonna get a little bit in my chin just to balance it all out.
Lovely.
So let me see what I'm going to do for her. So we got one.
For those of you just tuning in, Jasmine just had her cheeks done. First time filler patient over
First
here.
time ever.
No Botox ever, right?
No Botox.
Wow, you're like a unicorn, Jasmine. You're like a unicorn.
Okay, good.
Skincare, good medical grade skincare.
That's right. YovinoMD. Okay, so we're taking off the
Oh, wait.
numbing cream.
Will you hand me the vibrating thing?
Do you need a stress implant?
I think I'm good on that, but I like this thing.
Okay.
I'm usually the one who's holding it, so I'm on the other side today.
Okay, so I'm just going to take all this off, Gracie.
Okay.
Like, you know, we're not going to be done on it. Do you feel like your nose is numb?
My nose feels super numb.
Okay, great.
I went to wipe it and I was like, do I have a nose?
Oh, Dr. Justin in the house.
Yo! So he abandoned us and went and played golf.
Yeah, what's up with that, Dr. Justin?
Ran out of here.
Yeah.
Can you give me face sheets and then I can put the whatever?
Someone is asking, is this filler better than Juvederm?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But that came from me.
So this filler does last longer than conventional Juvederm. Regular Juvederm lasts about 6 months, maybe 9 if you're lucky. And then their Vicross technology can last up to 18 months. Some say 2 years, but I think it's like 18 months. But that one's also associated with some issues. So
Okay.
we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
I don't want to get anyone in trouble.
But yeah, that came from me, myself, and I. I do not represent the views of such and such
Yeah.
in my presence.
So it does last. This does last longer. This is softer, and this does move with the tissue a little bit better.
Okay.
Is the best way to put it.
Okay.
You know. But yeah,
I have it in my lips.
you have this in your lips.
Yes, and I love it.
What am I doing? Oh. Yeah, this is great. This is a great filler. So I like to do a lot of blocks. I block the face and the nerves to make the patients a lot more comfortable.
Yes.
So just like Jasmine with Gracie, I'm going to be using a cannula. So I want to numb the entry site so it doesn't hurt.
Okay. Are we going to watch the whole process? Yes, you are. You get to watch everything.
And so Gracie's going to get a few things done. We're going to be doing her cheeks, her nose, and her chin.
Nice.
So balancing her whole face.
Restore that volume.
She's going to look like a Victoria's Secret model in no
Hey.
time.
Yeah, Kendall Jenner, who, right?
Yeah. So here we go. We're starting the numbing
Actually, you know,
process.
before I do that,
Okay.
I just want to, Gracie's like, sorry.
So much suspense.
I know. I just want to kind of draw your landmarks to see where you're a little bit better fit. So I kind of like going up a little bit higher because most people like the cheekbone a little bit higher, but not too close to the eye,
Yeah.
but like that. So I'll be entering right on there. And then, sorry, I'm going to kind of cut you off.
No, you're fine. Dr. Justin said he's trying to join the Champions Tour. Dr. Sarah, just to give you a heads up on that, you have...
The golf champions.
Yeah. It's for seniors. Stick to precision skull, Dr. Justin. Hey, Joe.
Justin's dad was a big golfer,
Mm-hmm.
and he would golf like 4 to 5 days a week. And he was really, really upset when Justin said he wants to go to medical school because he was like, thought he could be a professional golfer,
Yeah.
you know, but he's not that good.
Well, it seemed like it worked out.
Yeah.
Now we get to do both.
What's that?
So now we get to do both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you feel that?
I got you, Dr.
Feel,
Justin.
Like, amazing, but it's not bad. It's tolerable.
But now you see what people go through when I inject them.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Yep.
From the other side.
What
The other
is
side
Gracie
the-
holding?
It's a vibrator.
Okay. And why do we use this in this process?
So this, we like to call it a facial distractor, to use more, medical terminology, I guess. And literally all it does is I put it on my face, and while this is being injected, my nerves are going to focus on the vibration, which feels a lot better.
Like we say, we do the most to make you feel the least. Okay. Is that the filler, Dr. Sarah?
This is the filler. I'm just injecting it a little bit to see it come out of the tip. There it goes. So I know the needle's been primed. From right here.
Ready for action.
Ready for action. So there is a little.
Okay, so to recap, we are doing cheeks, chin, and nose. Oh, it's probably the parking guy.
Did you park down
I did, yeah.
there?
So as I start over here, I can bring this over since I don't have my assistant. She's in the chair.
Wow, Dr. Justin played great today. I hit 5 grains in regulation out of 8 holes.
That's great. Okay, so here we go.
I'm gonna come around so I can get all up in the action.
You okay, Gracie?
Yeah.
Right there. You can kind of see it getting bigger, 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 bigger. You see that?
Yeah. How's it feel, Gracie?
I mean, I barely feel it.
Good.
Good answer, good answer. There we go.
Ooh, I like it.
So she's a little swollen here,
Uh-huh.
just from, the numbing medicine.
Oh, wow. You can already see a difference.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Everyone's going to have awesome cheekbones in this office.
Snap.
I got her cheeks in. Oh, wow.
Right?
I'm going to turn you like that.
Yay. I have a very important message for you, Dr. Sarah, from Dr. Justin.
Yeah?
Tell Dr. Sarah I love her.
Oh.
Oh, he says, I'm
I
so
love you.
proud of her.
I love him too. You okay, Gracie?
Yeah, that side I
So
feel
the
even less.
squad's getting ready for the holidays.
You need some-
I know everyone out there probably wants a little touch up too.
So don't forget, my birthday's coming up.
December 2nd. You guys better tune in because that's a very big day for us.
It is a very big day.
Very big day for us. We got lots of tricks up our sleeve. Looks really good.
That's awesome. Okay.
Nice. I can't wait to see before and afters.
Me too.
I really like the cheek filler. I'm glad I did it. How was it?
Well, I wouldn't say the sensation is like a massage, but it's very tolerable.
Okay.
So, yeah, definitely worth it, I would say.
Now, Dr. Sarah, are you switching filler for the other areas?
No.
Not
Because-
filler, but you're using the same number?
Yeah, because
Okay.
we're doing right there and we're doing right there.
Okay.
But this time the difference is that I'm going to be using the needle.
Okay. And not a cannula. So, Gracie, what is it about these areas that bother you?
So for my nose, my bridge is not straight, so
Okay.
I don't love that. And I
Okay.
feel like my tip droops a little bit. So
Okay.
I'd like to give it a little, wow, my nose is so numb. So I'd like to give it a little elevation.
Okay.
And then I'm not particularly concerned with my chin, but it's more just to balance everything else.
Okay.
Because
Facial
I wouldn't want
balance.
to look funky.
Okay,
Right.
So these are
Right.
Maybe you can say that crash.
So this is I open RHA 3. So I could use a different filler. I could use a little bit softer filler.
You tell me.
What are you getting done?
I thought we were just doing reversal.
Reverse on what?
The little area. And then Botox. But I mean, I'm down to fill whatever you want, girl.
Well, I'll just use RHA 3. That's fine.
Someone says, hi, Gracie.
Who is it?
Okay, so it's Jasmine Marchado.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
Hope Tampa's treating you well.
Do you want me to go get more? Would you rather use that?
With this one.
So we're just
well, I
having a
have
meeting
box.
of the
This is my
minds over
box.
here.
And so you gave me.
I'll just flip this around and use it as an opportunity to chat
one box
myself.
I use 1 and 1. That's fine. Yeah. And then
So
I'll
if
use
you guys are wanting to get ready
RHA3.
for the holidays, you know,
Oh, yeah, wow.
looks good, right, Gracie?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
see it.
but if you can give me the ones.
Give us a call.
That's
You can come in. We're booking patients every hour on the hour. And you can get your holiday treatments. Plus, everyone wants to feel good this time of year. Everyone wants to feel good right now, right? So for me, it's always a little pick-me-up, you know? A little
Okay.
Botox, a little filler.
So let's just show what it's like to get your nose done.
All right, here's the big guns.
I'm gonna put her flat. Ish. I'm getting my height. Here we go.
Gracie?
Okay.
So the nose has been numbed. Gracie is...
So we're just
Oh.
cleaning it up.
Gracie is...
Oh, there goes my nose ring.
Can you take that out?
Yes
Just
and
because,
no.
just because.
Yeah, I heard someone at the front.
Injection.
This is
happened.
an interesting process, taking out this
Oh.
little hoop.
You don't have to show it.
It's out. It's out.
Hey, we said we're gonna give him the full process,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Okay.
So if you're getting fillers, you don't want to have piercings in because they are a nidus of infection. And so you just don't want to have any piercings in.
Copy
With
that.
said, I'm just going to make sure it's all nice and clean. No, no, make it straight. So I'm going to be pinching the sides. This is kind of a danger zone, I'll be quite honest, of the face.
Uh-huh.
Because the artery, which comes right here in front of your masseter muscle, comes and splits for your lips, and then comes across here and up here, and then right to the eye.
Okay.
So it is a danger area.
Which is
So
probably why you want a physician.
you just want to be very careful and make sure that it's done in a nice, slow, controlled manner and done by, somebody who's done it before. But either way, everyone gets complications, so you just have to be careful.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to pinch the sides of her nose to kind of clamp down any vessel.
How you doing, Gracie?
Are you injecting?
Yeah.
Oh.
A little bit.
I'm very numb.
Okay.
Dr. Sarah, who is a good candidate for a non-surgical rhinoplasty?
Somebody that has a divot right here is a good candidate. So I can feel actually her filler right there. So we're just gonna kind of mold it. Do you see already? Like if you go from the side, look at already. It's right
Wow. Oh my gosh.
That's the reaction I like to
Oh my gosh.
Just a teeny
I was
tiny
not
bit.
expecting that. Wow. Someone's asking what percentage is our numbing cream, and I know we have a special numbing cream. That it is very, very, very strong. Oh, it's Amelia. Hi. Wow. Oh my gosh. I wish we could. You gotta take pictures of this because it looks.
Well, you're taking a video of it.
I don't take a video, but like,
Yeah.
I'll just bust out the other phone. It looks so good.
So it can bruise a little bit right here, so I'm just going to hold a little pressure. I
Okay.
probably shouldn't use one that has alcohol in it because alcohol...
It looks so good.
I can even tell the difference from over here.
Awesome. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. Wow.
So I could put a little bit more. I just don't want to make her too Romanesque.
Right.
Okay, that's good for there right now. And it blends her bump. She's got a little bump right here. It blends it a little bit more. If I may put the filler out here, she would have more of like a deer, you know, like a
Right.
deer kind of has a wide, it would
Right.
look nice.
Yeah, not what I'm trying to go for.
Right.
So now we'll work on the tip to try to upturn the tip of her nose.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold a little bit of pressure. So this one could be a little uncomfortable, Izzy.
Well, that area is even numbered than the top.
Gosh, that looks so good.
Sorry.
But it's fine. I'm good.
Get out of your way. So satisfying to watch. I know, isn't it?
You okay?
Yeah. Can I get a squeeze?
Yep.
A little squeezy?
Stress boob to the rescue.
Yeah,
Jasmine.
we got it all.
I think there's one in the cabinet.
Yeah, I'm in the blue bin. Yeah. Thank you.
Paul Walker's girlfriend says, "Hi, Grassy."
Kayla, what's good?
One more, sorry. It's gonna be right here. 1, 2, 3.
And we got the stress boob out.
That's actually not bad. Maybe it's the boob.
This needs one more right here.
So, Dr. Sarah's doing her thing on Gracie's nose.
So I think that's a good stopping point in your Gracie.
Okay.
It's only 0.2. It's a little tiny bit.
Wow, I just can't get over this side. It looks so
Get
good.
a little tissue
Uh,
to wipe the tears away. All right, ready to go.
It looks so good.
Yay.
So we did cheeks, non-surgical rhino, and then we're going to balance it all out with a little in the chin. Chinny chin chin.
Do you want to see Gracie?
Yeah.
It looks
For
so
sure.
good. I honestly can't get over
I'm
it.
excited.
I cannot get over it.
Wow.
Wow! Wow!
Right? Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I thought I needed surgery to get there.
Right?
Not bad.
Looks bomb.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's that nice little slope.
Yeah, I'm happy. Woohoo.
And it's
Rose-
just a little bit, a little teeny bit.
A little goes a long way.
It really does.
And this filler really is going to move with her tissue nicely, and it's going to look very natural. No one's going to be like, "Oh, look what she just did." Anywhere I injected it, here, right here, or the chin, it's going to look great. So for the chin, let me
She's
just
great at her job. She is.
Let me just do a little more marking. So Gracie,
She's the best. Okay, so we're doing some markings.
So Gracie's bulk of her chin should be right the same width as her nostrils.
Okay.
She wants me to try to avoid this little divot that she's got right there.
Okay. Why is that, Gracie?
My grandpa also has it.
Okay.
So it's like a sentimental thing.
Okay.
She needs more up in here. And then
Dr. Justin says, what's up next?
What do you mean, this chin?
The chin. A little chinny chin chin. Man, this nose just looks amazing. What is the goal with the chin, Dr. Sarah? Dr. Justin's asking.
So, if you go over there.
Yes, sorry, I'm all up in your business.
So if you look at her nose from the side, like go with,
Okay.
look at the nose from her side and
Yeah.
how much it projects out. And then if you see how it slopes down a significant amount.
Yes.
You really want, I'm going to go like that, but her chin should be coming out
Okay.
more.
Okay.
And balancing it out. It should come out at least like, there's, you know, you kind of go like this with a mid-nose,
Yeah.
bottom lip. It should kind of be even. So she has a little bit of a gap here.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
And so the chin needs to come forward.
Okay.
Her.
Okay.
Everyone's different.
This nose I cannot get over right now.
So way better.
Yep.
Avoiding that circle, Gracie.
Thank you. My grandpa would be pleased.
Nice.
You look so good.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you see her from the side now?
Yes.
Looks like better balance.
Yes.
Those cheekbones too.
I know. Ashley wants to marry her nose. Yes.
My nose says I do.
Yeah. Wow. Sit around it. So good.
Yeah, wow.
Uh-huh.
Who is she?
Right. Who is she? We love this symmetrical. Oh, we love a symmetrical biatch.
So,
We do.
So we made this a little bit, not like overboard, but we made this smoother with her bum.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put a little bit more in her tip to kind of elevate her tip because the tip was like downturned like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I brought it so she has a super tip break right there. And then we added some filler here. And we added a little filler here to kind of balance her whole face out.
Balance.
And this was with
A symmetrical
Revance,
biatch.
brand new filler, FDA approved filler. This was Revance, so only certain exclusive practices in Beverly Hills have it. So definitely this is a great filler for all of you guys to try. It lasts longer than regular filler and it moves well with the tissue. And it doesn't give you like an unnatural look.
Right. Gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my
And with the
question.
Jasmine's cheeks
Yeah, let's
earlier,
take a
like,
look.
how
Let's take a
beautiful
look at
hers
these.
was.
Love.
You have a question?
Yeah, can I still do
Love.
my full skincare routine tonight?
Great question. What was it, Gracie?
Great question, Gracie.
Can I still do my
Yeah, what's your full regimen?
So my full routine at night would be double cleanse, niacinamide serum, HA serum, antioxidant oil, retinol oil.
Okay.
I probably would avoid the retinol tonight, but you can do the rest of them.
Okay.
And Dr. Sarah, we did one syringe on each?
We did one syringe of filler for Gracie on her cheeks.
Okay.
And then we did one syringe split with her nose and her chin.
Okay.
So we did about 0.3 in the nose and 0.7 in the chin.
Okay.
So she got 2 syringes.
Okay.
Jasmine got 1 syringe.
Jasmine,
split on
cheeks
both.
look great.
Split on both sides, so you don't need a whole lot.
Right.
Depends on the person. If she had like no shape to her face and she wanted cheeks like this, then she'd need maybe a whole syringe per side. But in her case, she doesn't need that.
The squad is strong, Dr. Justin. He says, I love the squad.
That's right. Okay, so we can do this.
So everyone's ready, nice and plump for the holidays,
Yes.
looking fresh. I know you guys out there want to do the same. So give us a call.
There goes the vibrator.
We'll make you nice and plump.
Okay, 0.3.
You guys keep sending your questions for Dr. Sarah. We have them here. She can answer them. I think I'm next. You know, my favorite place to be in the entire world is in this room with Dr. Sarah. And more particular, in this chair. Aw, thank you, Mama Garbar.
Is there anything else that you want everybody to know? Are you allowed to talk? Like
I'm not
just
allowed.
odd label stuff? Like anything else that I missed or anything about the product that you think?
No, I think you really nailed it.
This
So
is Ryan, our
We
main
can't- I'm not even going to show him.
So the duration and the natural results is what we really like to hit home, and then the exclusivity that you guys are one of the few practices
And the
in the area that
and the studies were looking how far out that it lasts 15, like for the whole 15 months.
we ended
Like
our
what's the-
studies at 15 months, and we still had at least one great improvement.
Okay.
Get your cheeks all snatched.
And then
Cheeks are snatched.
what about people who are high metabolite?
Tracy, let's
Because
see.
It's not on the market long enough to know
Hey.
about high metabolites.
Will you leave the stuff out for a Botox?
Yeah, I'm just cleaning up.
What else?
Oh, great, thanks.
I'm not gonna make you use the same
That was
chuck as
supposed
my
to be-
face.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep it limited.
Okay, but here, stand over here. Tell me what else I should say.
That's just a good thing to get that through. Cleaning up.
Yeah, it's important to clean between each other.
Okay, so send us your questions. We have been keeping Dr. Justin busy in the OR. Today we did arms, armpit, inner thighs, and chin and neck. Tomorrow we are doing 360 chin and neck, fat transfer to breast. Friday we are also doing 360 and fat transfer to breast. So doing lots of breast fat transfers this week. Oh. So that's on the surgery side of things. And non-surgical side of things, we've just been busy pumping, filling, freezing, you know, all the above.
So,
I got Dr. Sarah looking at me now. Yeah. Precision sculpt.
wait, so you want to do a little teeny reversal? And then
I mean, it's up to you. I trust your judgment,
So
1,000%.
let's
Whatever
talk
it
about
is.
it. Let's
that
talk
you-
about it.
Okay, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk it out.
Okay.
Talk it out.
Just looking at you.
I get to be the patient now.
Do you want me to hold it or do you want to film POV?
So so I want to talk about something right now. So I did Ashley's lips not that long ago,
Look great.
and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist.
Keep in mind, Dr. Sarah sits across from me, okay? She saw a gray hair on my head yesterday that I didn't know existed.
Yeah, you did. You're like, that's great hair.
So this woman sees things that sometimes I don't even see things. So with that being said, Dr. Sarah, I'll turn it over to you.
Okay. So if you look at Ashley's lips again, so for me, like this little bit of filler above her lip line bothers me. And so, and it's here a little bit too. I'd like it to be a little flatter personally. That this part that's right here, you can kind of see it right there. So for me, I think it should look a little flatter. And that is from the technique of going through the vermilion border and pulling filler through the vermilion border. So I've been doing that a little less and less, but I think that's what happened right here. So I would like to put a teeny tiny bit of reversal right on the sides.
Whatever she says, I will do.
And then we're gonna fix it. So and
Yeah.
then we'll fix it.
Then we're going to refill.
Not at the same time. So
Yeah.
some people want to know about fixing filler.
Yes. So that's a good thing to. Can we put the light over here, just so people can see? So you can't do the reversal and the filler at the same time.
Right, so the reversal will dissolve the hyaluronic acid that's already there. So you don't want to like have a dissolver and then put more filler in at the same time because it will just dissolve the rest of the filler. So you just want to wait it out a little bit. And so you want to put a little bit of reversal. What did it say? I see it makes her. Okay, well, whatever. We're correcting it. So that's what we're doing right now. Let me just wash my hands and get that ready. It's a very quick procedure. And
Yeah.
we'll just be putting a teeny tiny bit of
I'm a
reversal.
seasoned vet at this point.
Yeah. And so it's Revance will have the Botox, Ryan, or Teoxane has the Botox, not Botox, but the neurotoxin.
Yes.
Keep sending your questions for the doctor. What?
Okay. It's funny. He's, okay. So I'm not gonna inject her with any filler.
Okay.
Okay. Just
Not today.
Just
Not today. I know.
Not
You
today.
want your filler. You
Okay.
made it very clear that you want your filler.
Yeah. Every day with Ashley.
Just doing this, and we're gonna do that. Do you want to relax and let Gracie kind of take that over? Since
Sure.
Can double task.
Yeah.
Oops, it's on me. Flip that guy around. There we go.
I hate the idea of reversing any filler that you do. But when the master says,
I just think it would look nicer.
then
to be
I
a little bit
will
more
listen to you on that.
It's a good filler on the waist, huh?
Well, not totally. It's just the little teeny tiny
I
bit
know.
that's
I
right
was
here.
just joking.
Yeah, it is good for like non waste stuff.
Liquid gold.
Mm-hmm.
It's just at that lip, like right above the lip line. Just a little bit. You're doing good, Ashley.
Thanks. Sorry. It should know. It like tickles, burns, no numbing.
You're a champ, girl.
I'm so spoiled because I'm used to Dr. Sarah's blocks.
I know. Are you okay that I'm not blocking you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. There goes our saying, I do the most to make you feel the least. Because here I am just, just breaking you. Just a teeny teeny bit. You can already see it kind of softening right here. Oh no, her lips are so small.
My eyes are watering, you guys, at the thought of my filler being dissolved.
Here.
Thank you.
Where'd your lips go?
I know.
Come on. Don't make her think that. I'm getting a little bruise right there.
So I really look at my lips as like a project because when I first started working here, they were so bad. And did we completely reverse all of them?
No, I just
Not like today. I'm saying like when I first started. Because remember I had some old filler.
yeah. No, we didn't completely reverse that.
Okay.
We've just been trying to
Build.
build.
No worries.
You're getting a little bruise over here.
That's okay. We have a hot day tonight, Dr. Sarah. Just kidding.
Well, you never know with Ashley.
Yeah, I know. It's not like a hot day, but. I mean,
Well, he'd probably take offense
he
to that.
is. Sorry.
If he's watching it,
Yeah.
like, what?
I know.
He's like, excuse me.
Ashley gets stood up tonight. You know? If he's watching, she didn't mean it.
Yeah.
It's the tears talking.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I got it all. I think it should be fine, but I'm just going to do a little tear right here so I'm going to stick. Okay, so that's that. So this works pretty quickly. Within 24 hours, it should be done.
So that means we can like refill. No, I'm just kidding.
But you're like, it's just gonna smooth out that line, but make it look more natural. It's gonna look good. Okay, so that's that. And then what are we doing here?
We do some Botox. Please.
You actually don't have like that many lines. I'm
I
surprised.
just don't like movement. A lot of people prefer the natural look, and I am not one of those people. And we last did my Botox in July.
Botox or Dysport?
I prefer Dysport.
So what's the difference?
Great
So-
question.
Yeah, that's a great question. So there are two main companies right now. Well, there's 4 companies actually in the United States, and they all make neurotoxins. One of them is Botox, and that's the same like brand with Juvederm and that kind of stuff. And then there is the Restylane brand. They have Dysport, so it's kind of like they both do the same thing. They're both botulinum toxins. The chemical formula is a teeny tiny bit different. But in general, they're both neurotoxins that paralyze the muscle. And that's the whole point of doing these neurotoxins. But there is going to be a 5th one on the market. We don't have a name yet, but that one will be coming out soon. So, stay tuned.
Top secret.
That will be top secret.
Can we do like the brow lift kind of like you did last time?
Yeah. I think we'll just do 40 minutes.
So how do you do a brow lift? How does that work?
So, do you want to take out the thing that shows all the muscles and stuff like that? There's a second door. There's like a laminated.
Yeah, it's laminated now.
So, Gracie, you want to tell us?
Yeah.
You know.
Okay,
Gracie,
so
the nose. I can't get over it.
thank you. So these are the muscles of the face. You know what? I need to like put this down
You
so
want
I
me to hold
can
it?
point. Yeah, there we go. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
Okay, so these are the muscles of the face. And this is the orbicularis oculi, these green circles. So these are what is called sphincters, and a sphincter goes like this. It like scrunches in. So when you block the muscle up here, it stops squinching in that area, and it lifts. Voila.
Gracie, you did a fantastic job.
Yay, Gracie.
Thank you.
I feel like my apprentice has been learning this whole time.
It's because I'm a Virgo.
Gracie is our resident astrologer as well.
Yeah.
She's always letting us know what's retrograde.
What's going on.
What's going on up there.
So you haven't said a single thing about. So I'm doing a little bit of combination of both.
Okay.
You haven't said a single thing about the 13th zodiac sign,
See, I think that's BS.
Wow.
Opeaches or whatever.
which is actually part where my birthday falls.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm Sagittarius, but there's like a new one. This is a
No way.
It's Opeaches. It comes out like every year or so. Every year or so, this rumor spreads that there's a new zodiac sign,
Wow.
this, that, and the other. I called BS on it.
Okay. Okay.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
Well, where did they come up with that?
People say that like the stars have changed or something like that. I don't really recall.
Explanation, Gracie.
It's because I never bought into it. I never bought into it enough to learn why people kept spewing that.
So the good one
Dr. Justin says, "Oh, here we go with the sign stuff."
See that? Come over here.
Dr.
I
Justin's a
probably don't
Libra.
need that, Gracie.
Okay, so Ashley's a trooper, a super trooper. All right, let me
So-
go around
Not my
here.
favorite.
Polaris muscle here. I'm gonna do it for her
you.
crow's feet, which she doesn't have any because we've been preventing
That's
it.
right.
And then I'm gonna be blocking the top part right here by just doing a few little injections. Very superficially. Like that.
Just, I already feel better, you know?
Ryan's like, these girls are crazy.
No. Okay, a little bit.
Yeah.
Are we doing Ryan's lips next?
Yeah, right?
We're gonna be doing male lips.
Make them plump.
Mhm.
Yes.
like Ashley, I do not prefer the natural look.
Yeah.
You know, somebody has asked my husband for Scrotox.
Yeah?
No.
Mhm.
Oh my
Yeah.
A new market for you guys to get into.
And I think they just wanted him to touch their You
He's a
know?
handsome guy.
Wait a second.
Now we know why Ryan's really here.
Yeah.
Why is he spending so much time in our office?
Frown for me.
Can you?
Just a little bit there. A little
No,
splash.
you can
say that, Kristen.
Okay. Dr. Justin says thanks.
Oh, yeah. It's a bro thing. Game respecting game.
Yeah.
Game respecting game. Yeah, that's a good one.
We were. Should we tell them what happened today?
What?
So we're in the room. We were in the room, and Dr. Justin's patient was here.
Scrotox patient?
No, it's a female. It was a female, and he needed to see her, but I saw her first. And then I turned to Ashley, who was in the doorway, and I was like, "So does she need to get undressed for him?" And the patient's like, "That's the weirdest." Like, his wife is asking if I am supposed to get undressed for her husband.
Yeah.
He's like, "How weird," you know? And we were like, "What?" Like,
Yeah, we didn't even think
a day
about
in the
it.
life.
We didn't even think about it.
It's medical. It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's medical, but
Yeah.
we weren't even like thinking of it that way.
Yeah. Just
do a little sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle across her forehead.
Love that.
Love the sprinkle.
Love the
You can
sprinkle.
tell Ashley's been out
I love-
drinking. And you
Why
can
am I
see-
bruising?
You're just oozy.
Okay.
You're just oozier than normal, and I can tell because you're not that oozy normally.
Busted.
Been having a good time lately.
Oops, whoop, whoop, whoop. So where are you supposed to go out tonight?
I'm just heading over to Santa Monica.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go home, freshen up.
So there isn't like a you're not going out to eat. Well, you probably don't want to announce where you're going. Where are you going?
Yeah.
What's his name?
In case the paparazzi show up.
Yeah. I am clearing the roster, so bringing in some new talent.
Oh my god! I hope nobody is watching this.
Yeah, we get real here on Behind the Beauty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's NBA draft is tonight, but the real draft is for my heart.
Lift your okay. One last one here.
I also have no problems going out after I get injected. You know, for me, it's like comes with the territory. If you're gonna date me, you're gonna have to deal with these things.
Amen.
Yep. And you are all done.
Yay!
Woohoo.
Frozen.
Sorry about the bruise.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Dr. Sarah could like do anything, and I would be like, it's okay.
Dr. Justin says Captain Ashley.
Captain Ash.
So we are all done. So you guys saw
Yay.
3 different things. So don't forget my birthday, December 2nd.
Yes.
Where we are going to be doing all kinds of giveaways.
Yes. Giveaways, big announcements. We're making some changes. So we have lots of exciting things.
And we are taking a break.
Yes, next week there will be
Well,
no Behind the Beauty.
I will be in La Jolla.
Yeah, everyone will be, chilling out. And so you have to come back December 2nd. We're having a big birthday celebration. Lots of awesome things happening, so you guys won't want to miss it.
Yeah. And there'll be lots of opportunity in the office on that day as well. So pay attention. We will be making special announcements, secret ones along the way, and then we'll be posting something.
Yes.
And you guys will know what kinds of discounts and things we will be doing, and it will be all for purchase on my birthday. And we'll be
Super
doing giveaways
excited.
too.
Yes,
So
I can't wait.
stay tuned.
So we'll see you on December 2nd, okay?
All right.
Bye, guys. Thanks for joining.